Hey guys, it's Tony Nip, and I just want to come to you in our favorite time of the year and talk to you a little bit about wrapping and how to do it economically and to do it easy and to make it all look fabulous. So one of the things I want to do is to put a couple of little of my rules in play, and one of them is that I color code. I color code everything to my tree code, like whatever my colors on my tree are. So I use reds and blacks and whites depending on what room. I have one room that I have like a lime green tree. So I'm gonna put presents under there. It's gonna have some lime green ornaments. So I'm gonna have lime green ribbon and things, but everything is based on a black and white and red theme, okay? So what you wanna do is make sure that all your paper is in the category of red, white, and black. It doesn't have to be the same exact pattern. In fact, a lot of different patterns is a great idea. Gives it a lot of variety. When it's under the tree, it looks really good. The other thing that I want you to think about is to shop like at dollar stores and Hobby Lobby. Shop at Hobby Lobby every other week. Now their holiday stuff is always on sale, but every other week, anything you want from them is 40 to 60% off every other week. It's not always on sale, but don't buy it on the week that it's not on sale. And then another idea, so this is a Hobby Lobby item. This is curly bows. This is one. There was another one hooked onto that little hole. And I have taken those curly bows and I took the staples out of them and I just separated them all. So now I have a lot of really high quality black and white curly ribbon. And so those things will be like a part of my of the gift wrapping. See, that's one of them. And then on some of my bags, I put a couple of them at a time. But this is a lot of bows and it cost me $2.50. It's a lot of ribbon that this is half of what it was. There's the other half. And so that's an idea. The other thing I want you to think about now, I also think it's a good idea to get you a bucket. Like this is, as you can tell, this is an old bucket. I use this all the time. So I literally can go to my cabinet, take my bucket out, set it on my kitchen where I've got a big kitchen counter. Not everybody has a wrapping room, but if you do, great. So in there, you're gonna want, of course, your scissors. You're gonna want all of your ribbons that are color coordinated. See, there's my lime green ribbon for the one tree. My Mary Kay tree is a black tree with pink, so I'd have that. Then one of the things too that you want is tape dispensers. I've got both kinds of tapes. And I also have little tabs in here where I can just stick on the package and anything sticks to it. So like a little tag or maybe the ribbon, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is, but I've got the tags that'll work with too. So scissors. I also have a couple of little bells. I have little bells that I add to the wrapping. So basically you're just looking for things that are good prices. So this will cost $1.50 for this. And what I will do probably is take a couple of these off, put them on a package. So this is 2 or 3 packages. And so that's 50 cents per package to have something three-dimensional on the package. But let me give you a couple of really cute ideas. Let me give you this one idea first. I thought it was magical. My mom, I'm one of 5 sisters, and my mother, one year, it's impossible to keep secrets from that many girls in a family. Somebody's gonna sneak and find things. And so what she did was she wrapped all of my presents in one paper and all of my other sister's presents in 4 different papers. So we had 5 different papers. When we got up Christmas morning, there were 5 different papers under the tree, and none of us knew which one was a peek in because we didn't know which was our paper. We didn't even know she'd done it until that next morning. But that's a great idea if you've got a lot of kids to just wrap them, hide them so that it's all ready to run up till 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 or 5 in the morning doing Christmas, and they're all under the tree if you're a Santa wrapper. Okay, the other thing I want to give you a little heads up on is that this came as a pack of 4, and it again is in my red, white, a little bit of natural red, white, and black theme. And so I use these as you can just turn it over and a little marker, put the person's name on it that actually that present belongs to. So also, this is one of my favorites. This was $1.25 at Walmart. Look how big this guy is. He's as big as my head. And it's got the clip on the back of it. Whoops, got the clip on the back of it. So all I have to do is put a piece of ribbon on a present, see the clip, and then attach this to the clip. Now this of course would go on a pretty big present, but that's $1.25, isn't that? It's adorable, it's a little houndstooth. Okay, so let me show you one of the things I want to show you physically how to do is how to wrap a present where it's actually got a handle on it. And I think I showed you this little cute little gray and white one, the silver and white one already, but it's got a handle on it. So what we're gonna do is right here, I'm going to take this wrapping. And so as you can see, it's got a little bit more on this side than it does on this side. So this side basically is just gonna be, whoops, I'm doing it wrong, this way. So it's just gonna be enough to wrap the bottom and to cover, but you can see how it's got more from here to here than it does from here to here. So I'll just take a little piece of tape, and if you're a serious wrapper, you can get these little hand tape. They go on your wrist and you never have to think twice about where your tape is. So I'm just gonna wrap that little guy up, and then this is gonna be a very normal end. I'm just going to do my normal folds. I always fold it really pressed tight like the professionals do. And one piece of tape there. Then this end is going to be, I'm just gonna squeeze it together. First of all, I'm gonna put a piece of tape right here so that it stays together right there. And then I'm gonna squeeze the top together as if, kind of like I'm drawing it all together. I'm gonna fold it over both ways, fold it over this way. And then I'm just gonna take this little piece of ribbon, and the ribbon is gonna be folded inside the paper. So it's gonna become my handle. Let me get this started so I've got a place to start with it. The more you have on that side, the easier it is, but that's gonna be my handle. See that? I've just got the ribbon in there, and that's, bend that, and I'm gonna bend it again, folding it. This is a good thick piece of that's a really good thick piece of paper. So then what I do is just straighten it up and fold those over, press them down on the corners, fold them over, and then this guy becomes, now I may want to move him down a little bit, he becomes the handle. See that? And then this handle, now what I would do with this one, because it's not wired, I love wired ribbon, but this is not wired, but it's the right size for what I wanted to do with this size of a package. What I would do with this one is attach, now you could attach like a smaller of these guys right to the top where the handle. You could also attach, like I did this one, just to the black and white ribbon. So my black and white ribbon is gonna go on this one to give it some fun. Just plain black and white and silver is not gonna be all that much fun. And so I'm going to just tie these in a little knot. It's actually, it doesn't take a knot, it just takes a, done. See? Little handle on your package. And so the other thing I want to do is to give you a heads up right after Christmas to go to your stores, wherever, dollar store, I mean anywhere where they're 60, 70, 80% off, and get the cute little guys like this that you could, you know, when this present's all wrapped up, it is not wrapped up right now, but when it's all wrapped up, this would make an adorable topping to the wrapper, to the present. Isn't that cute? And then you could put the little tags on them for the people. So just let me reiterate, by color coding, make your life simple. Color code, use different papers for different people in the family. Be sure you're shopping the different sales, and look for the little magic at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. There is lots of cute little, maybe not by themselves, but when you actually put them on a piece of with some wrapping paper, they look really good. So happy wrapping, Merry Christmas, and thanks for watching.